just say the money aspect. Once you start getting paid for what you like doing as a hobby, when it becomes a career, as long as you keep working on it, so that you can actually like live off of that hobby. That's probably the line for me. Okay. Art means to me like it's just self-expression in any way that you choose. Like it could be through a painting or through music or singing or something like that. And it's just a way of just like letting your emotions out through not talking, I guess. I think there's just been like a big focus on just like there's a big focus on just like entertainment and just media, and it's so easy to create art through like just electronics and stuff. So people don't really care about like the handmade aspect, like actual like the difference between like DJing and actually playing like on an instrument, It's just like there's an easier way to do it, but you still have to appreciate the old ways that brought us to this point. So that's, I don't know, I just feel like there's just been a big focus on like entertainment and like media and other stuff. I express myself through art, through music, mostly. I'm not really much of draw or anything. I do sing a bit, and I love sharing art. It's like something that makes me really happy, and I love listening to music and sharing music with other people.
Drama also falls underneath that category.
Drama too, yeah.
It's kind of like because it's a focus on the lighting, maybe. Okay. What does art mean to you?
For me, art's a creative outlet, a chance for people to express thoughts or ideas, or just imagery, but just a creative endeavor.
Okay.
I feel that art does fuel, or society does fuel art, just by events that are happening, things that are controversial or thought-provoking, and I think artists address that visually, musically, or through acting, through drama, and can respond to that or to pose questions to society that cause people deeper thinking. In terms of an example in my life, I know there have been some difficult parts of my life, and I've used that time to do creative expression that helped me process and kind of share feelings or emotions and engage other people in that as well.
Okay, good. So has there been an increase in the flow of students into your classes or not, and why do you find this to be true?
There's definitely been an influx of students into the arts at Squalicum and all the high schools in the Valiant District because the move from 6 period to 8 periods. Students' schedules were so full of requirements, graduation requirements, that they didn't have an opportunity to take any of the electives, CTE electives, arts electives, drama, band, all those. And now they have more opportunities to have those valuable enrichment classes that helps develop the human outside of kind of the calculator and the scientific, the creative.
So you particularly like, I think that you're a fan of the 8-period schedule?
Very much. Yes, definitely. I mean, it helps produce more well-rounded individuals, more well-rounded citizens. Not necessarily just a practicing artist, but people that can even appreciate a drama production or can appreciate a music production because they know some more of what goes into it, what's behind it.
Okay, so why do you think society leans towards funding sports instead of the arts?
Because sports sell, and there's a lot of money, in broadcast, television, broadcast, drinks and food and all those things, that it's kind of a money-producing endeavor, whereas the arts are a creative endeavor. The intent is not necessarily to generate money, although it's nice when they do to be able to at least sustain themselves. And certainly having a movie of somebody painting is not going to be a bestseller, but the piece that they create, or a ceramic piece or jeweler, is going to be awesome and a huge creative success, but it's not going to sell ongoing.
Okay. So do you think no one can be considered a good artist, and why?
I don't think I don't think you're necessarily born a good artist or not. I think it certainly doesn't hurt to have some innate skills in whatever the artistic endeavor is. But I think if you work hard at it, you can develop skills and develop a style that can be pulled up against numerous other artists. I don't think you have to just be born with it.
Okay.
I have no idea like how you're doing size-wise, and then you, if you like the way that, like if you like the fact that it's coming out more, you can leave it like that, or you could cut this in half too, if you didn't want it to be. It's up to you. Does that make sense? Okay. I have. Yeah, actually, you know what? I can get you these orange. Okay, now I'm coming over.
So what does art mean to you?
So art means, like on an individual level, it means a personal expression, whether it be in dance, music, dramatic arts, or visual arts. A personal expression of one's like vision or ideas or feelings, sort of expressed in another form. And then collectively, I think it's more about like the arts represent in most cultures particular viewpoints, ideas, expressions of beauty. It really runs the gamut. There's many different ways that art might show itself depending on a different society or culture.
So how do you express art?
My expression of art is, I think, both through my own work, where I'm painting or creating sculpture, or and that is usually reflecting my experiences in a certain place. That's really what I'm interested in. And then I also feel like really my expression is now through my students too, and just encouraging them to find their own artistic voice.
So where do you draw the line between art and not art?
So I think I really have to answer that as a teacher. So as a teacher, I'm really looking for there to be effort and thought. And so I would never say to a student, you're not creating art, but I think in terms of creating art that is really valuable to a person or an expression of someone's viewpoint, I really want them to put forth effort and thought.
Has there been an increase of flow in students in your classes?
I think there has been. We have more teachers here now. Because we have more elective offerings, we definitely see a lot more going on. And we have a lot of new blood in the art department too. So I think plus we have some really, really excited and enthusiastic artists, which really get people excited.
Do you think anyone can be an artist?
I think anyone can be an artist. I think it's about intention. I think it's about desire. And there are so many ways for one to express themselves as an artist. I think that's all you need.